using pathing from the enemy jungler as well as the vision on them to make decisions about your own pathing, and also following reset timers that you have in their jungle to make sure that you're rotating accurately and correctly on those. Welcome back to some jungle tips. Today we're going to be looking at a quick game that I played today, 1837, another quick win. I'll be showing some other games in the future here about losses, how to come back from disadvantages, things like that. But I really want to take a look at this game briefly is how to abuse the enemy jungler's decisions to take advantage of everything you can. So we're going to be looking at this from my POV, and what I'm really focusing on this game is what is the enemy jungler doing, and what can I do, proactively and reactively to make sure that I'm abusing him as much as I can. So the mini-map's going to be super important for this game. I'm actually get that all the way scaled up here. It's not huge, but we're going to be taking a look at this from my POV as well as from our Flag of War from blue side. And I'll point out some of the key decisions that I made based on the knowledge I had about Echo. Okay. So I don't know where he starts, which isn't a great sign. Bot was late, so it makes me think that he did start bot, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, top and bot both get solo kills. He TP's back. I was able to 5 camp and take top Herald at 315. We're able to get a free dive on that TP. It crashes and denies a huge wave. So here's the first time I see Echo on the map, right here. Okay, so 24 to 25. At this point, I mean, you can see, Fog War doesn't help. When I see 24, he just took Herald. I know that he's 6 camps. Remember that every camp is 4, including Scuttle Crab, so I know that he has 6 camps. 6 times 4 is 24. So I know, even though he doesn't have either buffs right now, I would assume he has both buffs and Scuttle Crab. So there's 12, and then he has another 3. So I'd expect it to be probably chickens, wolves, and grump is what I'm kind of expecting. But this is the first time I see him, and I'm actually going to find some more vision right away as I push him out on his next rotation. So at this point, I know that the second rotation on Gromp and Krugs is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And because the first spawn is at 142, if he's typically not taking it on spawn, but even if he takes it at 2 minutes, 4:15 is right going to be around this time that his second rotation starts. So this will give me a good sense if he started top side or bot side, because if he started bot side, his second rotation on Gromp will be up. Okay, so take a sec just to think about that, what that means. We'll see that comes true right here, that his second rotation is up. And also, knowing wolves is the same thing. So because wolves spawns at 130, but it's also a 215 cooldown, and typically this is the generic pathing for him, I know that I can take both of these camps, okay? So that gave me a lot of information, also gave me a huge CS lead, because we killed him, we were able to get him there as a great roam. This also gives me a back flank on mid, gives me a shove, and his next camp that's coming up is going to be Raptors. I try to pull the wave just to help crash next. Also, by clearing the wave, I know that I'll be able to see it. I really TP's back mid, and then I have a reset timer. I look for something, but I ideally just want to shove it and get off map. Okay, here we go. Here's another good time. Okay, so I don't know if Echo knows that I took the bot side camps. I would expect that he probably would, but I don't know that for sure. Gratefully, my top laner has really awesome vision, and again, you can't expect this always, but based on the information that I have, I want to get a reset because I have 1200 gold right now. But I just see Echo top right now. So because I know Echo's top, that actually gives me the free time to get Rift Herald, or to get Dragon, first Dragon. And then at this point, I'm trying to cycle my camps because I want to go topside next for Herald. So let's pull up timers. I hate this that I can't do both with giant mini-maps. So I'm going to make mini-map smaller, which actually really sucks because I can't move the timers. Okay. So Herald is 1 minute. So I want to be on map for about 20 seconds, and then I want to reset so I can get to topside. So I want to clear as many bot side camps as I can first, knowing that now I see the yellow on his Gromp again, meaning that's going to spawn in 10 seconds. So he's going to be clearing the bot side here. I see if there's any play bot. Looks like there was a free kill. Herald's now in 30 seconds, right? That's around the time I want to reset. I don't take the bot side camp. If there was no play bot, I could also take that. I could take the Krugs camp and then reset. But here now I'm out of base. Again, I see Echo is pinged out. He's on bot scuttle. That also means I have free timer. Even though all 3 of these camps are up, I'm going to bypass all 3 of them just to start Herald because I know I have a timer on this. And knowing that my whole top side is up, 5 minutes from first spawn, because I also started bot side, we see Echo here. I know for a fact that this camp is going to be up. So this is a second red. So I'm still down farm right now, but let's take a look. Look at gold right now, 33, 37. So I've already counter jungled 3 camps. We saw them rotating up, but we were able to get a pick there and get early. We see Echo taking chickens right now. He has no other camps because I just took this camp. This gives me free reset. And now Echo has no camps in his top side jungle. His whole bot side is also cleared. So now I have a full clear to bot. So when I'm looking at this, I'm running top. I know I still have this whole top side jungle that I didn't clear because I took his 2 top side camps. He doesn't have anything on the map, so his only option is to counter jungle or play for scuttle. So I want to play for anything neutral in vision, and then I want to rotate down. Especially looking at second drag timers in 90 seconds, that's when I'm going to be hitting bot. Ideally around 40 seconds till spawn, so I can set up vision. So we'll see what happens with that. Again, this is the neutral vision I wanted to contest, that's why I looked for it, because that's the only thing he has on the map. And here I am, bot side 20 seconds till dragon spawn. This gives me deep vision, also it's pre-20, I have the herald, that gives me 320 gold. It also forces a response on mid. They have to respond to this herald, so it actually gives us another period of time to start the dragon, and there's nothing that can be done. I just make sure that Echo doesn't have any vision. I pinged that Echo's down there. My red spawn is up. Let's see next time we see Echo. Okay, we see Echo again on my reset. I know he's going to go bot. There's not a whole lot that I can counter for this. What I can do is I can move to his red because I have his red timer. It spawns in 34 seconds. I know that I can play for that again. He's bot side. Top already has inner tower, so I can actually just run into his jungle. And because I swept in on my way, that gives me both those camps. I also get second herald. Now he doesn't have rotation either. He overstays. Again, I'm now cycling down to my bot side after taking his camps. Taking the neutral vision and neutral gold because now he doesn't have any of that. And we're playing for next drag timer in 20 seconds. And at this point we're actually so far ahead I don't think we need it. Okay, so end of the game. It's a quick one. We're less than 8 minutes here. But some of the things that I really want to touch on in this video were how I use their enemies' junglers, decisions, pathing, and where we see them on the map to make decisions about my own pathing, clearing, ganking, etc. Because we're so far ahead, I'm always wanting to try to prioritize his camps and his jungle to really force him out of the game. At this point, even though I'm only up 25 CS, I'm up like 2.7 thousand gold. And if we look at the post game here, just to see how many camps are counter jungled, this is actually really interesting. Let's look up. So it's neutral monsters killed an enemy jungle. 25. Okay, so again, divide by 4. I get 4 for each camp, so that's 6 camps. That's literally a whole rotation of his jungle that's denied from him. Okay, and he got 1 camp in mind. So quick video using pathing from the enemy jungler as well as the vision on them to make decisions about your own pathing, and also following reset timers that you have in their jungle to make sure that you're rotating accurately and correctly on those. Cool. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.